Good morning. I just had a breakfast, sorry. The move is starting indeed. From here. So get ready. How is everybody doing? Let me know how you guys are doing. I was watching this move actually. Maybe it's gonna be falling further down, but I'm interested in this long position. It's just a classic ICT entry, but it's still interesting, I think. How is everybody doing this morning? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Not so great. Lost 500 yesterday, Bernard. What happened, man? Come on. Guys, Bernard, come on. What happened? I hope it was just an evaluation account. If I mean, no, I'm not. I mean, not saying just, but I just hope it wasn't a funded account. But still, you know, 500. Even if you're going with 50k, it's manageable, Bernard. Don't worry about that. So I'm looking for this kind of move to the upside. Let me see. Wasn't able to read the market. Hey, yesterday was complicated, in my opinion. Yesterday was a little bit complicated, more than complicated actually. So, Bernard, you're not alone. You're not alone with this. Trust me. This happens. I'm gonna zoom out the possible entry here. The best entry could have been, let's see, the low of this candle was 0825. So 0825. Yeah, so stop loss is there. 1 to 2 risk to reward. Profit level 35. Can it go up to the 35s? I think it can actually. If it breaks the 30s, it can. But who knows? Who knows, right? It's not refunded. Hey, but then it's manageable, Bernard. It's manageable. 500 is absolutely manageable. It's not a problem. It can happen to anyone. Really, it's not that big a deal. Trust me on that. It's cool. Yep, I have to plug my phone to the charger. I just realized it's almost off. All right. There you go. So I'm in this trade, and these are my stops and take profit levels. Take profit for me is 35, although I'm thinking to take profit when if it breaks the 30s. When or it will break the 30s. Had to grab a coffee. All right. Let me check it. Yeah, so 35. I'm gonna check it. What it shows at 35. Where's my stop? My stop level is okay. Now I understand. All right. Guys, how are you doing this fine morning? And by the way, everyone deserves an applause. Please subscribe to the channel. We're getting closer to 1K. I'm so thrilled. Already over 950. And that's gonna be a great achievement. So please like the stream, subscribe if you can, or if you'd like to support. Thank you so much. And by the way, the Apex Trader 80% deal is still on. Actually, like I just I said it yesterday. Like we got the email. I think every affiliate gets the email like after market close. So let me see. Apex, yeah, it's on until March the 4th. So which means next Monday. So next Monday until 4:55 Eastern Standard Time, the 80% sale is on, and 1-day pass for Apex account. So it's a good deal. Go grab it. Yeah. What do you think about 907.50 entry for long? 907. It's good. It's absolutely a good entry. It's I think as you can see it right now, it can also go down there like super easy. I'm actually checking lower levels. I thought that we're gonna see this one sweeping the sweeping some Asia lows and just go over the midnight opening level, sorry. So that's a good entry if you're considering that. Now this is a counter trend move for me, because I have my classic entry model. I mean, sorry, I have the EMA and the RSI entry model, and I have the classic YouTube 2022 entry. These are the two models. These are all I have. Right now, the EMAs were not showing the entry that I was hoping for, but I'm still thinking to hold this position or close it, but I might going to close it. Still thinking on it to close the position because it made a structure shift, so it's contradicting signal, and it can be a continuation down there because there are a lot of liquidity. So who knows if it's repricing this fair value gap. I mean, this candle right here, the 219. Okay, it's repriced it. So that means I'm staying in this long position for now and hoping for the best. I might be only trading the Nasdaq. Today is Thursday. The Russell is pretty much gapped out, so I might only be trading the Nasdaq today. I checked, there's no issues yet with Rhythmic Trader with the Rhythmic connection. I checked it before stream, but that doesn't mean that in a few minutes or a few seconds it's not going to collapse. But yeah. All right. So this one can still go. Take out the highs. Actually, yeah. What do we have on the upper levels? Well, we have some stuff here and here. We have fair value gap at 32 on the 5-minute. Let's see what do we have on the 15-minute. Small fair value gap also at 32 on the 15-minute. Gotta be honest with you guys, the downside is a little bit more juicier, especially below 66. So that's kind of interesting. Kind of interesting. Hey, is Kemi streaming? I wanted to say hi to him. I'm gonna check if he's streaming or not. Oh, he's not. All right. All right. Okay. It might be a structure shift. Continuation to the downside. Could be. Could be. Be careful. Hello, on TOPSTEP, can I trade the Nasdaq? Of course you can. Yeah, and if you're a brand new customer and if you use my link, you get a 20% discount. Even from a 150k account, you can get it for 80% of the price, which means about $28 or $29 less if you're a new customer. You just have to register through the link. So it's somewhere down there. Sorry, this is just a sales pitch, you know, I have to tell you. But yeah, you can, of course. Of course you can trade the Nasdaq. So TOPSTEP only gives the 20% discount to a brand new registration to a brand new customer. So you have to register with a brand new account with new email and everything. And your first purchase is going to have a 20% discount if you use the link. And yeah, but other purchases are going to have the regular price. TOPSTEP doesn't have any other things right now. No hablo inglés. Okay. Okay. Let me Oh no, we have a structure shift. I'm gonna go to Google Translate too, don't worry. Oh, no problem there. No problem there. But yes, you can. Yes, you can with TOPSTEP. Use my link. Okay. Anyway, guys, we might be having a continuation here, and if this one leaves a fair value gap, I might close it. I don't know. I don't really want to deviate from this trade, but I might gonna have to. If this one continues down, and I think it will, then I just might have to. Let me measure the distance here real quick. Yeah. So this one can go down real easy if it's not repricing that gap. Still has 14 seconds. I don't think it's going to reprice that gap. That means this trade is, well, it's going to be dangerous for me to stay in. Contradicting signals, guys. Absolutely contradicting signals. Let me check my MetaTrader. All right. Okay, guys, I am actually closing my position. With break even. That is what it is. Closed it with break even. I don't know what to do at this point. Situation is a little bit ugly, but you don't speak. Yeah, Trader Oracle doesn't speak English either, so so guys, I am in no trade. I'm in break even. I just got confused because of this continuation. It's perfectly aligned in with my plan, but it went up a little bit higher than it should have. So I don't know. Okay. Anyway, I took this based on my main strategy, and if I lose it, I lose it. It's perfectly aligning with my entry model, so I don't mind. Okay, so this is my trade, and this is my main entry model, which you can check at pip.ninja. I exited from this long break even, and so this is my main entry model right now that I'm in. That's why I exited. This is my entry area right there. That fair value gap, we had the structure shift to the downside. We are in line with the trend. The RSIs are pointing down. Basically everything matching up to my trade model, which so far helped me in the past couple of months. So I just thought that I'm gonna have a classic ICT long, but for now this is my entry and this is what I'm sticking with. All right, profit level 91.25. That's gonna be my TP. 91.25. All right, so 91.25 is my profit level. Let's see if we can get it. It seems like a continuation with the trend. If it wants to go further down, then as I was talking about it, we have some juicy targets on the downside, but yeah, 91.25 is not too far, and who knows. But if it turns around, it turns around. At least I tried, and I'm going with my main entry model. I really thought that the classic ICT entry is gonna play out. Look at that, 8. Am I correct on this one? Yeah. Yesterday's low is, oh, look at that, also on the the 1 hour, the low of this candle is 92. Wow. We have a fair value gap on the 1 hour. I'm gonna mark it up here. Let's give it a name. 1 hour BC. Fair value gap. All right. Coming back to break-even level. I don't know what it wants. But, you know, this one can be a potential target. So, it seems like a continuation to grab some liquidity. We'll see. Sorry guys, I'm just updating myself. Please push the like button and subscribe. We're getting closer to 1K. And by the way, I'm sorry if I offended anyone from yesterday's rage. I was really frustrated because this happens almost every day in the past 2 weeks with Rhythmic. So get out while getting good. Better to go out +2. Yeah. Yeah. What might be a good TP for short? Well, I just showed you. So this level, the 92 is a good TP for short. We have some nice lows down there. And since my entry model is a trend following system, if I may call that, it's a trend following entry model. The 1 minute trend at this moment yet is showing that we're in a downtrend, but that doesn't mean we cannot change and just spike all the way up. So yeah, I'm in the trade. Yes, I'm in a short trade, but be aware that we also have a classic ICT entry in this level. So two signals, we have two signals. We have a long signal, we have a short signal. So it's really like a 50-50 chance if we get it or not. Now I had a nice entry here, but it doesn't necessarily mean that I'm going to get it. As you can see now, it's going against me, and the classic ICT entry is playing out good. So they keep it around 900. Could be. Yeah, the problem with the round and I mean these numbers, with the whole numbers here, is that they can definitely keep it here, and you know, price can just hover around. Do we have some news? Not really, right? We only have market open a little bit later. I'm short now, having some anxiety. Bernard, don't, I mean, hey Bernard, if you're having anxiety, you should lower your trade size or something, because this one can easily be a loss. So in the past, like almost 2 weeks, all my morning trades were losses. Almost all of them. The other day I had 3 stop losses in a row in the London session on Russell. So so it's in the cards. It's definitely in the cards. My London trades in the past 2 weeks were absolutely bad. I was having such a bad entries that, anyway, I'm just following and that's it. For now, it seems like the classic ICT entry is playing out very good. So they can be going for the high of 930 if this one is not going to hold, and they're not going to go for that BC, then yeah, easily. Do not go gentle into that good night. Yeah. Rage. Yeah, we're raging. Absolutely. We are raging every single day. Dave, we're doing that every single day. Oh no, I don't like this, boys. I think what do we see? Yeah, the Russell went down as well, but I don't like what the NQ is doing right now. It started good. I thought we were gonna spike down there, but oh. Yesterday it was so beautiful. I had to save a screenshot from yesterday's trade. I mean, I did not take that, but still it was a textbook entry. This could have been one as well, but this market structure shift, which happened at 208, I don't like that. I really don't like that. Not my favorite. Let me put a marker here. There. 920 is your stop. That's reasonable. That's reasonable. You still have a good risk to reward ratio. I'm using a tight stop because I always try to go for 1 to 2 risk to reward. At least I'm aiming for it. But yeah, that's a reasonable level, the 920. I wonder if it wants to go for that or not. Sometimes it's very hard to... What's going on with Bitcoin, by the way? Yesterday was quite interesting. I heard that on Coin. I don't have any crypto. I mean, I have some crypto, but not Bitcoin. I have some... What do I have? I had some IDEX maybe. Anyway, the crypto I have is like worth like $200 or less. I don't know. It was much more. I think it was worth like $5,000. Now it's like $200. It's like shit coins. It's a mixture of shit coins, and I don't even care about it. But Bitcoin was interesting. I'm not gonna buy Bitcoin, that's for sure. That's 100% sure. There's a huge manipulation going on, I think, and also I don't know what to make of this mega pump. It happened yesterday. Anyway, guys, check out my links, grab your discounts. The 80% sale is going on until Monday with Apex, but also the best cost of funding is with my funded futures, guys. They're giving you the best cost because the starter plan, I think today is the last day, guys, so at least register through my link because today is the last day to grab your starter account, which has no activation fee, and it's the cheaper one. You can get it for $90. I know it's more expensive than a $50 account, for example, but you can get a 50K account for $90 with no activation fee. So that's the cheapest cost of funding with my funded futures. Just saying, you know. And if you're interested, my entry model is at pip.ninja. I'm gonna stream to the Discord after the YouTube stream. I'm gonna leave my computer on. I'm gonna be doing some AFK stuff around the house and everything, but I'm gonna be watching the market. The Discord stream is gonna be on. So if I see an entry, I'm gonna be discussing it. We're gonna be sharing some ideas. The Discord link is down below, but it's $10 a month. It's supporting the stream and my journey because this is the only job I do. And there you have it. I just said the marketing pitch. So, Kid Nash, hey there. How you doing, Kid Nash? Catch you in a few hours at the AM session. All right then, do the fish. I've been okay. I'm okay. Yesterday was rough. Yes, I was off. I was frustrated, to say the least, about the connection issue. So I would take stop losses anytime, but connection issue, and I just couldn't take the most beautiful perfect trade in the session that I was waiting for since 2 days. Now that was something I just couldn't digest. So if I have a stop loss, so be it. I don't care. But connection issue, that's something that's just puts me off the rails. Yeah. So I came back in the New York session, did a few small scalps, but I was useless. I couldn't stream, I couldn't trade, I couldn't see clearly. So try to do something here. Maybe we'll get some nice entry, I don't know. As you can see, I'm taking a short with the trend, aiming for the buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency, but we also had a contradicting signal here. So it's a 50-50 chance right now. Really, it's a coin flip. I don't know what price wants to do. My risk to reward is as usual. So if it takes me out, then so be it. I'm going to be looking for the next move. I'm going to trade less but better entries. Well, yeah, that's one thing you can, you know, mitigate your risk. Or you can trade more, but with very, very small size. That's something I tried before. So if you're comfortable with your edge, you can trade more, but go with very small size, or determine an amount. Like, I don't know, you say like you lose $500 or $600 on your eval or funded account in a day, and you can split it up to like I don't know, 4 or 5 positions or even more. So if you're using like $50 or $60 stop losses, then you can have like 6 trades or even more, 7, who knows. And then you don't have to be so selective. So it's a two-way street. The main thing is that do not go all in, you know, do not oversize. Watch out for leverage and everything. Seems like this trade is not gonna be the one. I'm checking the Russell, but there's nothing going on there. There's nothing going on there, guys. Yeah, I feel like market open can push this one up to the 30s. So if this one goes to the dumpster, I'm gonna be watching. Well, what levels do we have? We have some swing highs. We also have, it's very interesting, after the market open, we have a new day opening gap right here. Let's watch this level. This was after the electronic trading hours right here. Now I'm going to put this area right there. I'm going to put it here. Oh, it started to go now. Okay, so I'm gonna give it a different color. I don't know. I'm not good with colors, so sorry about that. Let's call it new day opening gap. So we have some targets on the downside, but who knows? I don't know. This is technically I would not say a liquidity void, but it would be nice if price would just want to reprice it. Every trade I go balls deep. Trader Oracle, yeah, he's a big player. He go balls deep every trade he takes. Oh man, my coffee is cold. I have it on my desk since a while ago, and it's just went cold. Anyway, we still have like almost 13 minutes until London Open. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm using a very tight stop, so a little bit of a dangerous move, but again, I'm going with small size, and that's it. Let me know what you guys are doing. And please subscribe. We're getting closer to the 1K, guys. Come on. It will be awesome. I'm definitely going to do some party. If they give solid direction, then everybody can go balls deep. But this week is dangerous. Yeah, the whole week is dangerous. And the reason for that, I think, and I think some of you guys might agree, is that just excuse me, we are in a range. This was Monday open, Sunday, so technically we are just ranging. If we go to the 4 hour, we can see that we still have some levels down there that are very juicy, ready to be repriced, stuff like that. But I don't know, it still feels like the big picture feels like it's bullish. I still feel like, for example, if we look at the ES, look at the daily ES, sorry guys, we have the Enterprise Starship up there, which is an indication that price has never been there before. But yeah, where's the Starship Enterprise? Come on, I need them. There they are. So as far as I'm concerned, ES can make one more push towards the Enterprise, and I think it will do it. But if I look at the 1 hour, it still has a fair value gap here on the hourly. It might be looking for internal range liquidity, which means that ES can go down to all the way down to 74, which is good for our Nasdaq trade. We have the same Enterprise spaceship on. No, we don't. Oh, okay, I deleted that on Nasdaq. But yeah, who knows, right? I'm lesser focusing on a chart. Have to get back to my don't chase money. I mean that's just a small advice from me. You don't have to take it if you don't want to, but you know, don't chase the money. Don't look at the amount of money. I mean, I know you have to because you have to manage risk, but don't do it like that. You just don't do it the way like that. What is happening? Are we going to go? Okay, I closed it manually. I closed it manually here. I closed it manually right here. I exited because I saw it popping back up there and I was scared of the spike. I closed it manually. I exited the trade with a 1.8 R. Closed it, it's official, I closed it, but I shouldn't have closed it because it reached the TP. So anyway, it was a good move, but I was watching my other screen. I was watching the tick chart, and when we have a significant level, and anyway, I got scared, and I thought that because my TP was, anyway, I thought that we're gonna go only for these lows, and on the tick chart at 93 it just popped like crazy. So I thought that, okay, I'm not gonna wait for this one to, so I was stupid. I thought that this is gonna happen, and I closed it manually because London Open is on our neck, and that's it. That's the reason. But it was still a good trade. So 1.8 R, not 2 R, but it was still okay. So GG Tom, I came right on time. All right, Nez the Dragon, did you take the same trade? This also proves, and this is the dramatic scene I want to play here, that my entry model is okay. No, I did a lot of back testing. You wouldn't believe it, like a lot of back testing, and it was really crazy. I know that if I use the trend following system, but with the same approach what ICT is teaching, so that's why I'm always saying that I'm using a little bit of smart money concept here. And as you can see, I'm looking for liquidity. I'm looking for all these levels that ICT is preaching. My entry model is technically the same, the YouTube 2022 model, but I'm implemented it with the RSI and the EMAs because I want to follow the intraday trend. And that's basically my system. I just told you in 1 minute. That's my entry model. So you don't even have to buy it. but yeah, I have a 50-minute mini course with exact details, settings, and everything, with exact indicators I use. Not just this one, but I have the other ones I use on MetaTrader. Everything in detail is there with the lifetime Discord membership. So go check it out and buy it, please. All right. Anyway, yes, a lot of spoofing from quants can happen in last and first. Yes. That's why I was scared, because the London Open is right here. And I thought that, okay, it's spiking down. Maybe it's gonna miss my... It happened like, I don't know, so many times. In the live streams, so many times, guys. Like, it missed my TP with 1 or 2 ticks. Because I'm aiming for 2 risk to reward. 1 or 2 ticks because it went there and popped back. Like, boom. And so I was watching the tick chart on my second monitor here. And it immediately got a pop to the upside. I said, okay, I'm closing it manually. That was my decision. All right. I already got an email. Really, an email. I'm not going to read it out here. I don't want to. Maybe I'll read it out. I don't know. I got an email from someone. I'm not going to say names. That I'm just another. I don't even know what he called me. Just another YouTuber who is losing the genuinity. Is there a word, genuine self or something like that, by pushing the courses and selling everything online. And so I got a nice email that I should be stopping with all this crap and just focus on trading. And then, okay, I give just a small point to that, but there's a very interesting scenario. I do this in a full-time job, and I told it like 1,000 times, guys, like 2,000 times, that I don't make enough money solely from trading. That's it. I'm not a Lambo guru guy. That's it. I was telling this since last summer, since I'm streaming, that I'm not making... I pulled out money from TOPSTEP. I pulled out money in February from TOPSTEP, but it's not enough. I spent money on evals, activation fees. I have a rent to pay. I have everything. So the reason when I pull out $1,000, it's not enough for make a living full time. That's why I'm doing the channel, I'm doing the affiliate programs, and that's why I'm so grateful if anyone is using my code and my link. But I get these messages. I have like, I don't know, like I have like 5 or 6 messages. Some of them came on Instagram, I have on Twitter, I have email, all saying the same, that stop selling stuff. And guys, I need some income to be here, because I have a small job next to streaming, a very small side hustle. I still work with an insurance company that I worked before. I have a colleague that helps me out, but I dedicated myself to this full time. So I'm sorry if I try to explain myself maybe for nothing, but I get these messages like every week. I get, not every week, but every 2 weeks I get one message, or every 3 weeks, like this. So if I offended anyone by pushing my mini course to support the stream, and I share every experience and information I can share. I share what I know. I give you every help I can. Then maybe I'm a bad person. I don't know. I don't know. But it's part of the business for me, because this is a business for me right now. The whole online presence with the trading is a complete business, to stay on my feet and to dedicate myself to trading. So anyway, sorry, it's not an outburst. I'm just saying I'm perfectly fine. I'm perfectly fine. I just have to grab my pills, you know. You're doing this for a living. Pimp everything you want. The more money, the better. Yeah. Oh no, Trader Oracle just donated $5. Come on, man. Trader Oracle. Thank you. All I need now is $95. No, thank you so much, Trader Oracle. I'm really flattered. I really am. So thank you. It really means a lot, and I know you're always commenting, and I deeply appreciate your support, Trader Oracle. Thank you so much. Thank you. David, good morning. What goofball rookie? Simply ignore folks like this and just have compassion for them. Yeah, they need to learn. Yeah. Money, motherfucker. Oh yeah. What is this? I don't know what the. Oh yeah, this was the. What it was, this Spotify? I don't know what it was. Anyway, I don't know what this was. This was an alert or something? I don't even know. My God. I got scared for a brief second. Oh, look at this. I don't know what the guys, I have actually no idea what this was. I don't know what triggered this sound. I have no idea. I didn't do it. Was this Spotify? If this was Spotify, because I paid the Spotify, I'm paying the Spotify registration every month. What the hell is going on here? I'm gonna put in something else. Copyright-free lofi music. I think it was Spotify, but I'm a premium member, so what the hell? Okay, playlists. I'm gonna go to playlist. Stream beats lofi. Why is this unavailable? I don't know. It has to do something with Spotify. That's all I can think of. No worries. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. I'm just trying to change the tone. I don't want to get a copyright strike from YouTube. Okay. OBS, Chrome. FX and Trophy, hey there. Yeah, this price section is pretty much effed up right now. It's pretty much effed up. I'm feeling much better. I took my pills. I was at the doctor, and he told me I'm gonna be fine as long as I'm taking my medicine. So it's all right now. And seriously, guys, thank you so much for being here. I want to apologize for yesterday's outburst. I'm not used to swear, especially not that much, or curse. How did they say, cursing or swearing? So sorry about that, but at least we made a little bit of a content there, right? But I had to take a walk, which was a good thing. Until this day, in the past few years, I don't, as I said in the stream yesterday as well, I don't mind if I get stopped out like 3 times in a row, or even 4 times in a row. But if I miss a beautiful textbook entry of my entry model because of connection issues and errors by the provider, then I am feeling so angry and frustrated. I just undescribable the feeling, because that is something I just can't handle. So I know my edge, I know my entry model, I know when I should execute, I know if I have stop losses in a row that I'm gonna be dealing with it. It's fine. Another day comes. But I hate, because if I want to play out my edge, I need those perfect trades too. If I have 2 or 3 stop losses in a row, and the 4th trade or the 3rd trade should be a nice 2 risk to reward trade, and I just can't get it because the provider is not doing a good job by letting me entering a trade, then my edge is not going to play out. I'm losing against the house because I cannot play out my edge. That's simple. And if I cannot play out my edge, the whole number, the whole process, the mathematics and everything is going to change. And that's why I was frustrated yesterday too, because I knew that I should be having the perfect trade in the AM sessions for now. I'm having statistics. I'm journaling trades. I have numbers, Excel. I have sheets, and it's complicated. But I knew that I should be having the perfect trade soon, and I had it, and they took it away from me by not letting me enter. So that was the thing that really frustrated me. I didn't really care about profit-wise or the valuation account or whatever, but I do care about my edge. This is why I stick to New York session, but New York session is even worse. I mean, not worse, it's good, but the New York session, as far as I saw with the futures prop firms, at the New York Open, everybody is pushing the button. Like it's everybody is at the roulette table. Everybody is pressing like crazy, like, you know. And Rhythmic, for example, I think they just can't handle it. They just can't handle the data. And that's it. It's no matter if Apex, yesterday I said F Apex, so I'm sorry about that. But it's no matter if it's Apex, TOPSTEP, or my funded futures, whatever. As it's not their fault. The data provider can't handle it. They just can't. Everybody's pushing it like crazy. So, but after market open, like 20 minutes or 30 minutes after market open, everything back to normal. So around 10 a.m. or 9:50, the connections, both Rhythmic, it can happen to TradeAway. It happened to TradeAway, guys, quite a lot. So someone told me, oh, go with TradeAway. Dude, TradeAway did the same last year many times. So they can't handle the data. So if you're gambling, be careful, because the market open can put you into a difficult situation, especially nowadays that the prop firms are so famous. Look at that. We're going for the new day opening gap, it seems like. Should be going down to 65 if someone wants to go for it. Let's see. Tom, please, sir, do not purchase any more accounts with Rhythmic. It is not worth it. It's not really happened that often. For example, last year, I didn't have any issue with Rhythmic. Really, I honestly, maybe once, I don't know. But last year, I had no issue with Rhythmic. No issues. This year, I think because more and more futures prop firm are establishing and going into the space and more custom. Look at that, we're going for the new day opening gap. I think Rhythmic has to upgrade. They just can't. I think they should be okay, but in the past couple of weeks, they just couldn't handle it. So maybe I should have stayed in the trade, right? Maybe I should have just closed the portion right there. Oh, look at that. Going through. What the hell is happening? Bitcoin is up 63k. Wow. Previous day low is the next target at 46. Is somebody talking? Do we have some news? Guys, by the way, we're getting closer to 1k subscribers. If you haven't already, please support the channel by subscribing. It's gonna be awesome. Like the stream, support the channel, and grab your discounts. By the way, the last day on my funded futures to get the no activation fee discount, all you have to do is just register through my link, and the 80% discount still goes for Apex today, so go grab that as well. And after the stream, I'm going, what the hell is going on? After the stream, I'm going to stream for my Discord members. Go check it out. It's $10 a month. We're sharing ideas, entry models. Next liquidity level is 82. 782 if it dumps like this. I don't know what the hell is going on. We just dumped like, how much is this? From this swing, 96. Yeah, like 80 points out of nothing. Wow. And we're still going. I'm calling out the next level, guys. I'm calling out 783. 700. Actually, I'm gonna go with the body. 785 is the next level. 785. I don't know what's happening. Some news leaked out. I don't know. 785 is the next level I'm calling out officially. There. Oh my god, you guys are texting. Let me see. Yes, because London is ending into New York 930. That is the NQ. Yeah, highest volume. Yeah. They just can't handle it. No, it's not official. I'm not. You know what? I'm changing my mind. I'm not calling this level. Yeah, always so people have a problem with rhythmic. I'm with trader weight, and the only problems I had was when I was executing copy trades. I had problems with trader weight last year. It did not put on the trade, or when I clicked it, it was putting on seconds later. So so yeah. I don't know if they're gonna dump it further, but that's the next level, which is interesting. The 785. I don't know what's happening. No news. Oh, look at, oh, what is this? French GDP. Previous. This is actually good news. That's good. So I don't know what the problem is. Oh, the prelim actual. That's that. So it's not that bad news. I don't know. They didn't want to flood their servers. I had lots of tickets. Yeah, it was because of all the 90% of sales. Yeah, maybe. Medium impact news. Spanish CPI. Tom, this is the beginning of. This is beginning of London. Yeah, should have stayed. You know, don't ever feel sorry about not staying in the trade, because it's not part of the model. So I'm not worried about not staying in the trade. I'm actually perfectly happy that I got out from that trade. We had the targets. The targets were filled. So, you know, it's fine. We're doing okay. Everybody's doing okay. Let me check the Russell. This morning I haven't even checked the Russell. What is happening with the Russell? Nothing. It's gapped out like crazy. So I could have had a nice trade here. Anyway, it is what it is. Heiken Ashi candles would have helped you stay in the short on M2. Check out Chad Trades, new video he posted. Yeah, I mean, Heiken Ashi candles are good for I mean, for me it's I'm not comfortable with Heiken Ashi candles, but I know what you mean there. I guess if you learn, you learn it and you get the feeling of it, you can trade with it. I never really used it, but it can definitely help you to indicate the trend. H4, let me check it. H4 bottom bull flag, yes. So if this is the bottom here, repriced this fair value gap here. There was a fair value gap here. Then it can be skyrocketing from here. Who knows? Or it should be dumping below that level I just called 785, because that's next. Then it will go below that. If I look at the daily, yeah, it can reprice the whole area here. I'm gonna have to delete this line. And this line. And this line. So yeah, who knows? Okay, I just Just checked it. Going back to the new day opening gap. Now let's see if this one is going to help as an area for resistance. Yeah, I know, but we're just gonna wait for now. So I'm really happy for you guys, and I'm very honored for everyone here, and let me give you guys an applause. And again, please help out the channel by subscribing, getting closer to that 1K, and that would be a great support from everyone. We had a nice trade this morning. For now, I'm just observing, and after the stream, I'm going to be streaming to the Discord members. Nothing special. I'm just going to leave my screen open, and if I see something, I'm going to share it with Discord members. That's what I do there, and yeah. I really need to stop trying to put my edge onto others. Hey, no problem there. People do not like. I have no issue if you talk about Heiken candles or your edge. Everybody has an edge. So if you guys want to share your edge or how you do it, why not? That's why we're here. We're just chatting, sharing information, you know. Okay. I have to change the description of the stream because the copyright free music. Right, updating it. Okay, closed it. Nice. You deserve applause because you are a tough cookie to crack. You passed. Wow, after 5 days, Erkan. Oh my god. Erkan deserves an applause, guys. Nice, Erkan. Congratulations there. Congratulations there. You deserve it. So guys, again, don't miss out your chance for registering to My Funded Futures. No activation fee if you use my link and grab your starter account, because this is the last day, I think. Last day of the month? Yeah, this is the last day, so don't miss it. Also, Apex still has the awesome sale going on. Let me see what's going on here. We don't have an entry right now. It's coming back to the new day opening gap. So we just have to wait. We are in the silver. Are we in the silver? Yeah, we are in the silver bullet tower, but still have to wait. I'm gonna check the Russell, I think, just because. Charts, super charts. I like to open 2 tab here, because this way I don't have to. Okay, so this is the Russell. Yeah, pretty much the same move, but it still doesn't say anything special. Spanish, yeah, Spanish news came out, but nothing extraordinary happened. Consumer spending, Swiss GDP, which is technically good, Spanish CPI as forecasted, so nothing out of the park here. Quite amazing. So for now we're just gonna wait for some possible entries. If we are looking at the 1 hour on NQ, the next level should be here around 782-ish. That's why I put a line to 85 to the bodies of these candles. It's kind of a midpoint here, point of control. So 785 could be a target if they want to dump it further. But we'll see. A much more cleaner sell side is 760, but who knows what they want or what the algorithm wants. Definitely feels bearish. For now, all we can do is wait. Let me know what you guys are looking for, what you guys think. Let's check the ES quickly. I also dumped down. Let's look at the 1 hour. Took out sell side. The next sell side on ES should be at 52. If it wants to go, then yeah, 52. If it goes for 52, then the Nasdaq is definitely going for that level, 85-ish. That has to be a clean structure shift again to the downside. I mean, a reassurement. Is that a word? Reassuring the structure that it was still going down. But if it shifts down again, I'm not entering, because my model, I mean, according to my entry model, RSI is still down. We're still a little bit oversold. I want to see it going a little bit higher. So this entry for me is not going to be technically valid. So I'm just going to wait for now. So this can be a continuation. If you guys want to take it, you can. Sit and wait. P-Trader. Hey there, P-Trader. Thanks for your comments, by the way. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Sit and wait, Sydney Youngblood. Youngblood? Who is that? Sydney Youngblood. Good morning, by the way. Yeah, you too. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I don't know. Is that a singer or someone? I'm sorry, but I'm a dinosaur. I came from the 80s, so I don't know. Or should I know? Sydney Youngblood. I'm gonna search for Sydney Youngblood. Oh yeah, Sydney Youngblood. All right. Okay, I should know him. Okay. Okay. American-German singer, actor, and composer. Nice. I wish I could, but I'm gonna be copyright strike. I'm gonna have a copyright strike from YouTube. Oh, well, I wish I could, but YouTube, I mean, is so sensitive about background music. I got a lot of messages from YouTube, even if I use copyright-free music. So, like, I cannot use the video from the stream or whatever for monetization or you know, anything like that. My channel is not monetized yet, but I just cannot use it because it has some copyright music in the background, or even if it says copyright free, I get the same message. I don't know why. So I emailed YouTube like, why I have the proof of the author's YouTube channel that I can use it as a background music, but I still get the message from YouTube that it's copyright protected. So I don't know. I don't know what I have no idea. Maybe I'm gonna do like no background music at all. So maybe absolutely I won't do any background music, because it seems like every tone is familiar to some copyright protected tone, and what can we do? Russell is still down. Nothing special. Nothing special. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. This is just consolidation right now, guys. I wish I can tell you that we have an entry, but we don't. We just don't. I'm actually waiting for RSI to go a little bit higher here. And I'm also waiting for price to get into that range. So that's what I'm waiting for. Maybe it's gonna dump here. We have some levels, but ES, it all depending on ES. I think it wants to go for that 52. That's what I think. But if ES starts to fall, then maybe we will see that. By the way, just let's look at Bitcoin for a quick second. How crazy is this? We were at 63,675 this morning alone. I'm not investing in Bitcoin. I'm not even endorsing Bitcoin. It's just interesting. I don't have Bitcoin. I will not have Bitcoin. But it's really interesting. It really is. Did anyone hear anything back from any props about correcting anything if you took a loss yesterday because of the rhythmic? No, nothing. John Carter. I was checking some Twitter posts, and I was also checking I mean, I was looking around in TOPSTEP Discord. Some people were talking about it, but nothing. I was also on Facebook Apex community, no posts, I mean, about this issue. So I don't know. I don't know. If I suggest, if any one of you guys had a loss or something bigger issue with your account, you should definitely write an email to your prop firm. Maybe they can do something about it. Actually, they could, because these are all demo accounts. These are all simulated demo accounts. And as of that, they can just, you know, go in your account and just, if you had losses, they just add it to your account. So it would be just one click for a prop firm to add losses, add back the money, add back the losses you suffered yesterday. Just one click, literally. Like, you can do it as well if you have a SIM account from any futures brokerage firm, and that's how simple they could do it. I don't know. So a good prop firm, if they really want to shine out from the others, even if Rhythmic had the connection issue. Oh, there you go. Greem, hey there. Welcome to the stream. Apex adjusted the account. Now that's very, very, very good news. And that's why I'm telling you guys, Apex is a real nice one. There you go. Apex adjusted your account. I'm very glad for that. It's good to hear. There you go. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. And thanks for sharing. This is good information. I think TOPSTEP might, because they said they are aware. We will see. Yeah, well, TOPSTEP is also a great company. So I was in drawdown, almost blown, now fully recovered. Congratulations, man. But I hate TOPSTEP. Erkan hates TOPSTEP. Anyways, it's a good news that Apex did that. TOPSTEP is a good company. My main, and I have two problems with TOPSTEP, but the main problem is the one that I cannot trade with micros with them. I can't. I don't care about the combine account, or eval as you want to call it, because even, I mean, it's strange, because on a 50k combine you can on a 50k combine you can go with 5 contracts, 5 minis or 5 micros. But guys, trust me, it's not that good. Hold on. Let me take this phone call just quickly. So the only thing I can't trade with 10 micros, or sometimes you need like more than 5 micros. You need like 6 or 7 or 8 micros depending on your risk parameters, but you just can't. And if you get to the funded stage with a 50k account, you can only go with 2 micros. 2 micros. I don't like going in on a 50k account with 1 full mini contract. Sue me. But if you're going in with 1 or 2 mini contracts on a 50k funded account, if you don't know what you're doing, or if you don't have that kind of consistency and experience behind you, chances are super high that you're going to blow your account. You're going to blow your daily limit and then your whole account the next day, because it's frustrating. They are forcing people to trade with minis, and I don't like that. Otherwise, I think support is great, the company is great, but I was telling this to support. I was telling this even to Michael Patek. I wrote him on the stream, and all he said that they are doing it with TOPSTEP X. But as for now, all I know that they're not doing it with TOPSTEP X, not yet. But that's not the solution. They should be giving at least 20 micros for everyone. 20 micros to manage, especially if you're trading with more than 1 instrument. So for example, sometimes I take 2 instruments. I trade 80% Nasdaq, but sometimes I trade the Russell. And sometimes I do have 2 positions open. And I just cannot manage my risk properly with 2 or 3 micros. Impossible. It's not, and I'm not going to take minis. So they have to let at least take 20 micros. That would be, or the bare minimum would be 10 micros. That would be the bare minimum, 10 micros. But they don't let it, and I don't know why. Anyway, submit a beautiful counselor. Yeah, sarcasm. 2 micros is tough. Sarcasm, yeah. Yeah, I know that. Their scalping plan also. Oh, the scaling plan. The scaling plan sucks. I don't like it. So you get to go on a 150k account. You start with 3 minis, and you can go with 4 minis or 4 micros when you go over 1500. That's not a good scaling plan, in my opinion. But anyway. Damn it, Methodical Man, stop calling. Yeah, it was Methodical Man. I talked to him right now. I told him go back to sleep because yeah. Yeah, from TOPSTEP. Very true. So yeah, that's the biggest issue for me with TOPSTEP. I mean, again, I like them. They are very nice people, and I know they're putting a lot of effort to other stuff, but here's what I think. They know that they have an edge against the traders. And what edge is that? The edge is that they are forcing you to trade minis, and that's a huge edge, and they know it, and I think that's one of the reasons why they don't want to change that rule. They could have just done that. They told it they are working on it. I'm going to show you how much work does it have to. I'm going to show you how much work does it take for TOPSTEP to do it. Look, listen. That's how much work. Look at this. This is how much work for TOPSTEP to do it, to trade with 10 micros. I'm showing you right now. I'm clicking it. This is how much work to go with 10 micros. That's how much. Oh no, I screwed up my settings. I screwed up my DPI settings. So that's how much work it takes. I just showed you. This is how difficult to adjust it to 10 micros. So they know it, and they are forcing traders to trade with minis. Which, of course, I don't know. That's why I like to trade micros with every other prop firm. Not because... Anyway. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so we don't have any entries still, but the good thing is that my indicator went back to the area which I like here on the RSI, which means we could be having a possible entry. Also on the Russell, who knows? I like that, for example, here we have this place on the Russell at 2031.8. No wicks on these candles. That's also a nice target. We have this low at 38. I'm gonna be watching this. If we have a significant breakdown point. And by the way, everybody says that intraday trailing is not a good thing. I think it's a good thing. I know it sounds weird, but intraday trailing is actually a good thing because it's forcing you not to be a gambler. And I think it's a good thing. Intraday trailing is a good thing. You have to think about it deeper. I mean, of course, the evaluation, yeah, everybody wants to be funded. But let's assume that you're already on the funded stage. What are you doing when you're funded? When you're funded, you want to go with smaller lot size. Smaller positions, micros, right? You don't want to risk too much. And you want to go for base hits, most likely. You don't want to go for home runs. And if you're doing like that and you use proper risk management, you have to have also at least like, I don't even know, like 10 or 15 stop losses in a row to blow your account, at least. So I have no problem with intraday trailing. It actually prevents the trader from doing crazy stuff. Because on the funded stage, you definitely, I mean, maybe in the evaluation stage, you want to go all in, which I told you not to do. But if you're very experienced, you have done it before many times, and you know what you're doing, and you have the money for it, you can go. But in the funded stage, I don't think you should go with full margin and stuff like that. So intraday trailing is, you know, it's kind of a good thing, I think. But you're welcome to disagree. I respect everyone, but anyway. Anyway. So again, I like TOPSTEP. They are a great company. They should just work on this. If you're buying a 150K account, then you might be able to get away with it because you have enough threshold on a 150K account. So If you guys are going with TOPSTEP, you can do so, but you should go with 150k, because then you will have enough threshold to go with the minis. The daily drawdown and everything, you know, it's a little bit more manageable than with the 50ks. But my favorite is still Apex. TOPSTEP is one of my favorites. I love my funded futures too, and as strange as it sounds, I like BULENOX. It's a smaller prop firm, but so far client service was good. I have no payout yet from BULENOX, but they are responsive. So far, the few traders who I have spoken on Discord and who were using BULENOX had no issues. I was talking to a guy who had payouts since last year from them, and you know, no issues at all. But I'm diversifying, you know. But TOPSTEP and Apex is definitely on the top for me. And my funded futures, these are my three favorites: Apex, TOPSTEP, my funded futures. They're fairly good. FX and Trophy is short. Okay. All right. That's good, I guess. Nice, nice, nice. All right, all right. So it can go down, actually. Let's see if it wants to. We have some nice sell side targets. ES slightly going down as well. I don't have an entry right now. Let me know what you guys are up to. It's moving 2 points per minute. Huh? Well, it's moving at least. At least it's moving. So by the way, if anyone is new on the stream, please drop a like and subscribe to the channel. We're getting close to 1K subscribers. And grab your discounts if you're a brand new customer at TOPSTEP, the new registration. And if you click on my link as a new registration, you will get a 20% discount, which is a good one, but only for your first purchase. And what else? It's the last day at My Funded Futures to get your no activation fee discount at the starter plan. And the Apex Trader also has a very good price, still with 80%. 1 day pass. If you guys want to finish in 1 day with the evaluation, you can still do it today with Apex. And if you want to join my Discord, the link is down below. It's 10 bucks a month, but I'm streaming for my Discord members after YouTube streams, and we're sharing some ideas, sharing some entry setups. We have some conversations there. The signal room is running back up again from this week, but we had no signals. Not too many, but it's doing good. I'm going to be doing a video about that. And it's a small community, but not too many people, just a few. But you know, we're growing slowly, and I hope we will get there. So what is happening? Russell is going back up. The time is, the New York time is almost 4 a.m. Let's wait a little bit. And of course, I'm streaming in the New York session as well. Not too many these days, but I'll try to add more to the New York streams. So let me know. Let me know by subscribing. Yeah, I think this is a little bit slumpy price action right now. Definitely stuck here. The Russell is going up a little bit higher. But as for the ES, it's also edging higher a little bit. I don't see anything special yet. This 1 hour fair value gap could be acting as an inversion gap, maybe. So if price wants to go higher into that, we could be using it as an inversion to go short from there if we get an entry. We have some juicy targets. We took out yesterday's low, so previous day low has been taken out, and you know that's really something that we have to consider if we still want to continue short. We have some good target down there at 786-ish. Other than that, price didn't really do anything above the midnight opening range. So if this session London is the manipulation phase and by New York it's just gonna skyrocket, you know, I don't know. We have to be prepared. But trading is boring, guys. It is what it is. It meant to be boring. So don't expect superb price action all the time. 80% of the time we're just watching paint dry. That's trading, especially day trading. All right. So we're just waiting, guys. We are just waiting. Let me know what you guys are doing or what you guys are up to. It's a saying, if it's boring, then it's profitable. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. I agree. I agree. I am 100% in agreement with you. Nice. All right. We're waiting. We're waiting, guys. The waiting game. Well, not much to do here. Not for now. All right, all right. Let's see how it goes. Maybe we are having a shift again to the downside. It seems like. Maybe, but that's a big maybe. Let's wait for it. No, it's not strong. It's not a strong shift. It's already repriced it. Let me zoom this one out. Did it shift the structure? No, it didn't. Okay. I thought that it did, but it didn't. Then the next shift would be down here at 860. But we need a displacement for that. But yeah. So the shorts are playing out right now. It's good. It's good. I'm not in a trade, but FX entropy. You're in a short. You should be fine. Seems like we might be continuing the drop. Who knows? If we continue, we should go over 39. Below 39, I guess. And we should be seeing a displacement again. What else do we have? Nothing special here. All right. Let's see how this goes. No displacement, but seems like it's dropping nicely. TP1 reached. All right. Applause for FX entropy. Nice, nice, nice. 52 was TP1. Very nice. Congratulations. Oh my god, to the tick, right? Very nice trade there. As far as I'm concerned, I see nothing that gives me an entry. So if somebody is already riding this short, besides FX entropy, we have some beautiful targets in the downside. So it can go definitely below 38. Zoltan, good morning. Yoregat. Today is definitely a better day than yesterday, Zoltan. We had a nice short trade up here, pre-London open. And what else we have? And since then we had this drop, and now we're just observing what price wants to do on Nasdaq. Russell is basically did the same. We have nice targets on Russell. Yesterday's low is 38.1, I think, or not, maybe higher, 38.2. Should be taking it out. I'm not in a trade, I'm flat. And please, everyone who is new here, just drop a like and subscribe. Getting closer to that 1K, guys. Help out the stream. Getting closer to that 1K, and I really appreciate all the support. Awesome, thank you. Grab your discounts. It's the last day for My Funded Futures with the no activation fee if you just register through the link. If you want to go with TOPSTEP as a new customer, you get 20% discount as a brand new customer. If you use the link, you missed the whole morning. Oh, it's, you know, I mean, we're definitely going to have some more movement, maybe in New York session, so don't worry about it. Yesterday, I missed the morning as well because of the data issue, but I guess you saw the video. I didn't take my pills. Wishing for the big freedom one day through trading. Yeah, we all doing it for the freedom that trading, profitable trading, can give us. That's why we're doing it. To print our own paychecks. Until then, we're just gonna have to grind. Okay. Nothing out of the extraordinary is happening. To be honest with you guys, I don't really see anything special going on right now. And this is not my area to enter a trade. And as much as I love you guys and I appreciate all your support, I just don't have an entry. And as far as I can tell, I have to wait like an hour maybe to see something that's valid to me. So it's more of yeah, I have to wait until this area, maybe until I have another entry. So anyway, I think I'm going to leave. I'm going to continue on Discord. I'm gonna share the screen. It's gonna be a little bit AFK, but halfway interactive stream, which I used to do. Share some entries with members and talk about entries and stuff, and blah, you know, it's a good community. If you want to join, there's a link, but it's $10 for a month because it supports the stream and the journey. And you know, this is my full-time job, so consider it if you want to. I haven't seen that video yet, but I saw you ranting in Hungarian. That was, yeah, that was one of those days yesterday. Yeah. Check out the video. So anyway, thank you guys for being here. Check out my latest video, which I uploaded yesterday when I was ranting like crazy. And it was connection issue. I was frustrated. And check out my journey. Thank you so much for being here. Subscribe. We're getting to the 1K threshold. See you guys in the New York session. Thank you so much for all the support and everyone for dropping by and grab your discount. See you guys in New York and have a great morning or evening. Thank you for being here. See you guys.